have opening prayer by Councilor Eric Brown. We'll have pledge of allegiance by Council President Pro Tem Hardy. No roll call. We will have approval of our minutes for September the 16th, 2024 work session and September 16th, 2024 regular meeting and September 23rd, 2024 special meeting. We will have approval of our agenda for tonight. We will hear reports from council on standing committees, no report on special committee, no public hearing, no report on status of city finances, no proclamations, no unfinished business. New business number 1, resolution to authorize the mayor to renew the contract with the Tallapoosa County Sheriff's Office as house city inmates. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Anything else you want to add to that? That's so that the because we don't have a jail in Alexander City, our inmates will continue to go to the county jail. Anything you want to add? Any questions or comments? Thank y'all. Number 2, resolution to reject all bids from bid number 24-23 for concrete structural repair at Adams Water Treatment Plant. This is sponsored by Mayor Baird. You want to tell us about that, sir?
Yeah, we had one really low bidder, and it just kind of skewed everything. If y'all remember here a while back on the transformers, we did the same thing on transformers. We had Chinese transformers, and we just didn't really trust the lowest bid. So we felt like it might be better to give those people more information and go back and let them rebid. So we've already talked to the other bidders, and everybody's in agreement. So we're good.
Number 3, resolution. Any questions or comments? Sorry. Number 3, resolution to authorize the mayor to execute a procurement contract for services to aging consumers under Title III of the Older Americans Act with the East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission. We do this every year, I think.
Yeah.
Any questions or comments?
Kathy,
Yes,
do you want me to go over how many meals are actually served?
you can.
I wanted to be able to put this out to the public and the council. This is a grant through East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission for $135,000, a little over that. But I did want everyone to realize that there are 64 homebound meals that are served through this, as well as 25 on site, and this is daily. And then we will be serving 242 days a year with this FY budget.
And they also do Thanksgiving and Christmas packages.
Well, we're working on that right now because with the 242 days, or 365, there's some dates in there that we will not serve, but the packages, we're trying to work that out. So also too, to keep in mind for those days that the city may be closed, but we still need to get meals out to these people because sometimes that may be the only meal they get. We're going to be reaching out to volunteer services as well as possible students and things with Beta Club and blackout hours and things like that for community service hours for assistance with nutrition. They need to, it's good for them to help out.
Yes, it is. Great. Thank you so much. Any questions or comments? Number 4, resolution to authorize the mayor to enter an interlocal agreement between the city of Alexander City, Alabama and Tallapoosa County, Alabama for the Justice Assistance Grant Program. It's a JAG program. Application award grant. This is sponsored in an amount not to exceed $10,325. It's sponsored by Councilor Eric Brown.
We've been doing this for several years, cooperating with the county on this grant. They get half, we get half. We've gotten a lot. The police department's got a lot of safety equipment. One in particular, Captain McKinney's done like some night vision binoculars to help for somebody's lost and/or somebody that is on foot, like we had a few weeks back, to help catch them. So a lot of good safety equipment. Thank you for the county for partnering with us on that.
Any questions or comments? We will entertain, public comments. We didn't have anyone to sign up for those. Comments from the mayor, comments from the finance director, comments from the city clerk, comments from the council. No executive session, then we will adjourn. At this time, we're going to go ahead and call our regular scheduled council meeting to order. You all will please stand.
Oh, let's pray. Father, thank you so much. Thank you for this change of season that's right around the corner. Thank you for always being patient with us. Thank you for always loving us. And thank you for allowing us to make the mistakes you've allowed us to make so that we can A, learn, and B, look back to see how much you truly love us, no matter what we do. So as we sit here this night, give us the counsel, the wisdom to make the correct choices. Thank you for continuing to give the mayor and his staff the ability to run the city properly and always watch out for them. Father, tonight I ask that you speak to the people in this community that feel like they want to have a role to help out. Give them the courage and the strength and point them in the right direction, or give them the right people to help this wonderful community that you bless us all to live in, to grow and prosper. Thank you for your love and your patience. Amen.
Amen.
Salute, pledge. Pledge
allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank y'all so much for that. At this time, we need a motion to approve our September 16th work session, September 16th regular meeting, and September 23rd, all 2024 special meeting minutes.
I make a motion to approve all of the minutes above.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy,
Yay.
Councilor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Councilor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Councilor Phillips,
Yay.
Chair, yay. At this time, we will entertain reports, from the standing committee, finance committee. Everybody's doing an awesome job. I do commend our revenue department and our finance department. They have worked diligently to get our budget in, get it done. We've gotten it approved, so I want to thank them for the awesome job that they do. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Approval of our agenda for tonight.
Make a motion to approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
Sorry, Mrs.
That's all right, thank you. Thank you. Any, comments or discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy,
Yay.
Councilor Eric Brown,
Yay.
Councilor Chris Brown,
Yay.
Councilor Phillips,
Yay.
Chair, yay. Excuse me for that, y'all. Now reports to council on standing committee. Thank you, Revenue Department, they do an awesome job. Our budget is passed on time. Thank God for that. Public Safety Committee, Councilor Eric Brown.
Yes, the police department's got 8 years, 4 patrol cars in, and we have 3 officers at the academy now, which is great. And we have 4 openings, if you know anyone interested in a career in public safety. And also the fire department has openings as well, whether it be an EMT or paramedic. So if you know anybody want a career in public safety, reach out to us.
Utilities Committee, Councilor Phillips.
Yeah, the light department has been working on the new service to the new high school. A lot of still routine line maintenance and clearing, still from the past storm. A lot of work's been being done up and down Covenant Avenue. And then in the sewer department, some sewer lines been delivered for 2,400 foot of sewer line, and a new sewer main and manhole lining has been completed. The Russell Legacy Pump Station is online, Highway 28 to complete the Wind Creek Pump Station line. Have 3 new developments. They're tying into the Force Main in addition to the Wind Creek development. City GIS been working, making significant progress on maintenance and planning. So,
Parks and Recreation, Councilor Chris Brown.
The floating dock out of the Elliott City boat ramp has been repaired and actually replaced, so it's back open and functioning. Along that line, we have the Bass Master Professional Fishermen in town this week. They're pre-fishing as we speak. The tournament will run from Thursday to Saturday, which will be live on TV. FS2 will televise it on Thursday and Friday, and FS1 on Saturday. So there's a lot of visitors in town this week, film crews and everything, so be on the lookout for them, make them feel welcome. The flag football season wrapped up this past week. Just want to say thank you to all the volunteers, the coaches, the parents, and the players for a successful season. I'm proud to announce, and I hate Bobby's not here tonight because he's been a big part of this, but Imagination Station will have a soft opening this Saturday at Oktoberfest. It'll be up and running, the turf is installed. The bathrooms aren't quite complete, but they're good enough that we can use them this weekend, so there'll be a soft opening Saturday for the kids to enjoy at Oktoberfest, and we'll make an official ribbon cutting here in the near future. Golf course is up $728,000 for the year. almost 729. It's cooling off, so it's a good time to get out and play around the golf. The 44th annual Oktoberfest is this Saturday, as I mentioned before, at Imagination Station. Talked to Megan today, there's 92 vendors going to be at the sportsplex. So we got a good turnout for Oktoberfest. So if you get time to go over the free event, to come in and enjoy your time over there with the vendors and locals. Airport expansion project is complete after our final walkthrough with the FFA and ALDOT. There's a few areas that need some work still on the punch list, so they're going to get that handled and start the next project in the near future. That's it.
Public Works Committee, Council President Pro Tem Hardy.
Public Works Department has several positions open, as well as one position in engineering. Landfill has a landfill operator position open. The engineering department has an engineering technician open. The superintendent of building maintenance and property maintenance is also open. They're all posted on the city's website if you're interested in applying.
No reports from special committee, no public hearing, no report on status of our city finances, no proclamations, no unfinished business. New business number 1.
Resolution to authorize the mayor to renew the contract with Tallapoosa County Sheriff's Office to house city inmates.
Need a motion to approve the resolution as written.
I'll make a motion that we approve the resolution as written.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy.
Yay.
Councilor Eric Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Chris Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Phillips.
Yay.
Chair, yay. Number 2.
Resolution to reject all bids for bid number 24-23 for concrete structural repair at Adams Water Treatment Plant.
Need a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Make a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy.
Yay.
Councilor Eric Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Chris Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Phillips.
Yay.
Chair, yay. Number 3.
Resolution to authorize the mayor to execute a procurement contract for services to aging consumers under Title III of the Older Americans Act with the East Alabama Regional Planning and Development Commission.
Need a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Make a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy.
Yay.
Councilor Eric Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Chris Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Phillips.
Yay.
Chair, yay. Number 4.
Resolution to authorize the mayor to enter into an interlocal agreement between the city of Alexander City, Alabama and Tallapoosa County, Alabama for the Justice Assistance Grant Program Award grant application number O-BJA-2024-172239 in an amount not to exceed $10,325.
Need a motion to approve the resolution as written.
I'll make a motion to approve the resolution as written.
Second.
Any discussion? Roll call vote, Councilor Hardy.
Yay.
Councilor Eric Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Chris Brown.
Yay.
Councilor Phillips.
Yay.
Chair, yay. At this time, we normally would entertain public comments. No one signed up to speak, so we will forego that. We will hear comments from the mayor.
Yeah, I'd just like everybody to pay attention to the weather this next week. We have another hurricane brewing in the Gulf. They're predicted to be a Cat 3 when it hits land. And at any point, this thing could change and this track could change. So just be aware, pay attention, be careful. We really dodged the bullet 2 weeks ago from Helene, and we were very, very fortunate. We were prepared. We spent 2 days preparing, and we're ready as we could be. But just be careful, watch the weather, and think about the people that are in North Carolina, Tennessee, and North Georgia and Alabama that experienced what Helene was and how bad it was, and say a prayer for them.
Comments from our finance director? Comments from our city clerk?
Our next work session and city council meetings will be Monday, October 21st at 4:30 and 5:30 p.m.
Comments from the council? Councilor Hardy?
Thank you, everyone, for your attendance this evening, whether virtually or in person. To Councilman Brown's point, we do have the Bassmaster tournament taking place this weekend, and I want to take an opportunity to just praise basically our community and our community partners in our city for allowing this to take place. People may not know how quickly it had to happen, but within about a 6-hour period, we had tourism on board, the city and the staff on board, we creek on board, and all of the entities needed to make sure that we were able to host such a great event. We hope that this is something that is a catalyst for future tourism opportunities, but we're very excited to have them. But again, hats off to everybody who was involved, from the mayor to the council to San Francisco Tourism, Wind Creek, everyone involved, Steve Roberts, the chamber, ensuring that we were able to get this off. So we're looking forward to a great event, and we will see you next time.
Counselor Eric Brown.
Thank everybody who is here to attend in person. We're very grateful for you guys taking your time to come down here. Everybody for watching, thank you as well. Thank you, Mayor, for all your work, your staff. Y'all do a wonderful job. You really do. And I try to say this a lot. There's plenty of opportunities in this community to serve. If you see something that's lacking, don't get on Facebook and complain. Find a group. There is a group somewhere that is already trying to do something about it. If not, come here to the city, they'll point you in the right direction, because it takes everybody to make this community work. We can't, you do not want the public government to do everything. Your taxes be through the roof, and it'd be more like a dictatorship. So we have to own our community, and let's take our areas and let's get together and protect our areas as needed. We got a wonderful police department, they're right there for us all the time. But we have to take ownership in our community, whether it's picking up trash, helping the school system, no matter what it is. So there's tons of opportunities, and maybe it's contagious. Get everybody you can involved, and that's what makes a wonderful community a wonderful community. Thank you.
Counselor Chris Brown.
Just thank everybody for coming out. Everybody has felt probably this morning, fall's kind of in the air. So the weather's getting nice. Come out this weekend, enjoy the fall festival or Oktoberfest, and also get out and play around the golf. Enjoy your week, and we'll see you all on the 21st.
Counselor Phillips.
I had one thing, Councilor Hardy and Councilor Brown mentioned a couple job openings. I do know of another job opening at the city water plant. So if you know anybody, good, reliable folks, they really and really need them. Thank you for the attendance tonight. I also encourage, as Eric, Councilor Hardy mentioned, that tell your friends to come to the council meetings and be prepared to sign up and give us your feedback, give us your comments. They start conversations with us in the city. Regarding the fishing tournament, I've had fun every morning since Friday morning, since we kind of found out everything was going to come together. There was a little high school fishing tournament on the lake as well this weekend, but this fishing tournament is really, really big, and there are going to be people here from all over this country. I don't know if anybody drove by the Kalijah Bridge, the boat launch there, just this side of the Kalijah Bridge on Sunday. But that entire place was completely full, and both sides of the road, all the way up the hill, were boats and trailers. And I drove along and looked, and there was just about every state represented, including Canada. And these are just the people that are coming here to practice or find scout for the other folks that will be here tomorrow and Wednesday. So there's going to be a lot of folks here when you include media, families, and spectators. It'll be a pretty exciting weekend for our city.
Yeah, it is. Thank y'all so much for coming. Thank y'all so much for coming out. We do appreciate you all coming. We do want you to avail yourself of the process hearings in our city council and with our city, with our mayor and city employees. They work for you. They don't work for me. Well, they work for me, so it's too, but they work for you. That's what they're here for. So let's make sure we continue to talk. Even if you feel like you didn't get a good response, you can also continue to talk about it, or call the mayor, or call one of us. It is okay to call us. That's what we're here for. So we want y'all to know that this is your city. It's not mine, it's yours. So y'all are all welcome. Anytime you want to come to the council, you're welcome. We add public comment because we want you to have an avenue where you can speak. If you can't get me on the phone, you can come to council meeting. Some of us gonna be here for council meeting. So we thank y'all. We ask y'all to continue to pray for those who had a hard time with the lean, and the hurricane that could be possibly coming in. Please pray for those that are less fortunate. I ask y'all to keep our kids in your prayers. Fall break will be starting on, actually we got half day Wednesday, so kids are gonna be out and about. It is an awesome thing for us to get that Bassmasters. I'm gonna tell you, they were supposed to be somewhere else, but because of the link, they cannot, so that's why they chose to come to Elliott City. And as Scott said, it started one morning, and it was like, I started getting messages and stuff, and I was like, sure, whatever. And the mayor started doing his part, Wind Creek, tourism. So for us to get Bassmasters to come into Alexander City in a very short period of time, and they're showing up in droves, and yes, ESPN will be around town, so Fox Sports, just remember that, smile, greet them, that goes a long way. Most of the people I hear who come to town and spend time here, when I do talk to them, they say, you know what, everybody was so nice to me. So just smile at them, it's okay, I promise you. Remember, we will see you all again in a couple of weeks. Y'all are welcome to come back. Thank y'all so much. I need a motion to adjourn. Yes.
I wanted to, congratulate Ashton Lambert, who got Mr. BRH.
He did do something when we passed the budget the other day. I said, just make sure that you include, we passed an $80 million budget, that's a big deal.
He did a
It
great
was the
job.
headline, so I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So, we want to, of course, congratulate Ashton. Ashton's a great kid. He's going to do great things, and we do appreciate him availing himself of the processes that go on all over this city. Y'all just don't know how active that young man is. Kudos. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Again, thank y'all again. I need a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? That's what I said, what you gonna say?
That was